Okay, so today I want to talk about me actually failing 30 days of ignoring the news. So first of all, I must admit, and I must tell you just my background. My father used to hear the news every other hour, like every hour he used to hear the news on the radio, of course, for years. My father was a fighter in the army. I was a fighter. My brother was in the army as a high-ranked officer. My sister was in the army. We were all army people. So the news, like, what's going on? Is there a war between Israel and another country? Is there a terror act? Is there an operation? Are we part of it? It's something you want to know. But today, when I'm 14, I'm not part of the army. And I'm not part of the leadership of this country. And I'm not part of a person that makes decisions right now that is so important that they're talked about the news. If I hear the news, it's nothing related to me. So I failed ignoring the news. Even knowing that the news is not for me, actually. I don't know for who it is, maybe for the people who advertise. They need the news, it helps them. So what I wanted to do is ignore the news, actually to put more time to other things. So, figuring out that I didn't ignore the news, even though I knew I should do it, I want to set a new plan. Like this 30 days has already failed. So I want to set a new plan, and my new plan is every time I want to listen to the news, I'm going to deal with my lecture. So I have a lecture to write. I want to write the lecture. I really like to talk in front of people. And what I want to do is every time I have like this urge, what's going on in the news, I have to read my own lecture and improve it. So I will write the lecture this month and try to improve it. The lecture is going to be in Hebrew. I might put parts of it here with the translation, but this is my goal. Instead of just saying that I will ignore the news, I will think about what I'm putting in. Okay, what I'm putting inside, not what I'm taking out, what I'm putting in. It's more easier for us to think about it. I just remind you, there's a trial that they do to kids, like an experiment they do with kids. They give them, I don't know, a chocolate bar, and they tell them you wait 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and you're going to get another one. And then they say that the kids that succeeded, they actually became more successful in life with this very simple exam they tested them. With this very simple experiment could tell if you'll be successful in life or not. So why is this experiment really important? It is important because none of the kids are waiting for the other bar. They're doing something else. This time is not dead. Some of them are dancing, some of them are singing, some of them are counting. They find ways to overcome their urge to eat this bar right now, the bar that is in front of them. And same thing with people. If you want to prevent something, you have to sometimes put something in. Okay, if you put something in, it's easier for you to ignore the noise. Okay, so if I want to ignore the news, I will do something else instead of the news. I will do something else. It can even be meditation. It could even be walking along the beach. It can even be hearing a song instead of the news. But it has to be something productive that I would like. I'll just remind you again, if you listen to the news and the news, they tell bad things. This guy got murdered and this one got shot and there was a terror act in this part of the country, and Russia and the USA have like problems between them, and China. Why do I need to hear all of this? If I'm a business person that there's something related to my business, okay, I'll hear some news, what I need. But I'll try to make it focused. Don't listen to all the news. Don't listen to everything the media sells you. Just listen to the things that serve you. And I hope I'm serving you right now, telling you this. So my next 30 days, I'm going to invest time in my lecture. So ignoring the news and investing time in my lecture. And you're going to know if I did succeed or not. I'm sure I'm going to succeed because there's no other way. I have to succeed. That is my life. I like to succeed. Even though I'm failing sometimes, I like to succeed. Thank you very much for watching. Hope it wasn't too long. Please press subscribe and that bell button downstairs and down there, and watch my videos. Thank you.